Hey, so today I just want to get ready and kind of show you some of my daily routine. Today I'm going to be photographing all of my earrings to list on Etsy. It's actually a really good day to do this because it's kind of rainy and gloomy, which is good because I take photos in my like little sunroom, and actually when it's sunny out there's so many shadows and like it's just better when it's overcast, honestly. So I'm going to try to power through, list all my earrings. I've been making a lot of them, so there's going to be a lot to take photos of. So one of my favorite cruelty-free companies is e.l.f. They're a drugstore brand. They're at Target. They're super affordable. I assume most of their products are vegan. If you want to know for sure, just go check out Logical Harmony. I'm pretty sure she has the list of everything. So I usually mix that. It's just like a glow lotion. And then I mix that with some of their foundation. This is like the acne foundation. I think it has like salicylic acid. So I just mix it up and I rub it on like lotion. I had acne pretty bad, like in 7th grade, I think. Really my whole life, but I didn't really take photos when it was bad, so I don't have much proof. But in the past few years, I've gotten super into skincare, and I can seriously spend like a half an hour at night just like rubbing myself with lotions and potions. I enjoy it. And I recently started following this esthetician called LA Beautyologist, I think. Her YouTube is called The Golden Prescription. Rianne suggested her, one of my favorite vegan cruelty-free YouTubers, who actually, she's from the UK, but she lives in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, which I thought was cool. So this LA Beautyologist woman is obviously all about skincare and stuff, and one of her videos was about how you should be washing your face for a minimum of 60 seconds. And I've been doing it for like a week, and my skin has never been so perfect. I also have a little sponge, or as my friend Emma, who is also from the UK, likes to call it, a sponge. I'm gonna use my sponge. I dampen it, squeeze it out so it's very soft. Just pat it all in. This is ridiculous. This is my first time filming something like this, so please excuse my nerdiness. So next, I take a little bit of concealer. This is the ColourPop No Filter. Just dab a little on. Press it in with the sponge. This is honestly hard because the lights on my mirror are turned down a bit so that I'm not like blown out on camera. And I usually lean into the mirror way more, so I'm going in blind, baby. I'm weird. So yeah, there's not much to cover because my skin's looking real good right now. Thank baby Jesus. And then this is Revolution Conceal and Define. I started watching like makeup channels and stuff on YouTube in 2016 because it was like honestly a stress reliever and an escape from the shit show of the election, and just like the trauma that came from that. So I've been kind of watching, it's just like soothing to watch somebody put makeup on. I don't know what it is. But like growing up, I was always super into like all those makeover shows. I just find them so satisfying. Okay, I think that's good. I can't really see. I'll set my face with a bit of powder. This is the ColourPop. ColourPop's great. They're based in LA, and all their stuff is super affordable. Most of it's vegan too, I believe. It's cruelty-free, obviously. I mean, it's kind of a problem though because they come out with so much stuff. And you know, the whole point of YouTube a lot of the time is for these influencers to be like, buy this product. So I have way more stuff than I'll ever need to use. But after watching my sister Andrea, she started a YouTube channel all about makeup, and she like did videos about like showing all of her inventory, and then I was like, wow, my collection is tiny compared to yours, so now I don't feel so bad. I'll link her channel in the box below. Why am I making this sound? So I just put that under my eyes so that the concealer doesn't get all creasy and gross. And then next, so sad news, Physicians Formula was a favorite, cruelty-free favorite. Apparently they just started selling in China, so I won't be buying from them anymore. So now I'm just gonna try to use up what I have. This is the butter bronzer. Everybody always talks about it. It's really good, it smells good. Too bad they got greedy and decided to sell in China, because this shit's good and it smells good. So shame on you, Physicians Formula. For shame! This is BH Cosmetics. I'm not a beauty YouTuber, so I'm not gonna like spend too much time actually talking about all this stuff. Just so you know what brands that I use, and I have way more, but this is just what I'm showing you today. One of my favorite highlighters is this janky ass e.l.f. Baked Bronzer. The lid fell off like 2 years ago. It's like $4 and it is beautiful. So I have many others I could use, but I like this one, and I figure it's probably not sanitary because the lid's been broken for so long, but I haven't died yet. It's funny, always having oily skin, how like in style it always is to just be as matte as possible, and now it's all about just making your face look like you poured a bottle of oil all over it. My skin is finally trendy. I mean, I don't hate having oily skin as much as I used to because it's a natural anti-ager. Okay, let's do my eyebrows. I really like the super micro skinny pencils, but I don't have any right now, so I'm just gonna use something else. Just using a pomade from Ulta. It's fine. It's kind of like dried out and gross. But okay, this is gonna be really hard because I can't see. I need to get close. So I'm just gonna do it off camera really quick. Brows are done. Just use this tinted eyebrow gel from ColourPop, dark brown. Also, I thought I was gonna get away with not dealing with the airplanes this time. Being in the back bedroom, maybe it would be quieter. I was wrong. I can hear them. And there's nothing I can do about it because there's no time of day when it stops, so everyone's just gonna have to deal with it. For the 9 people that watch. Now I will just spray my face. This stuff isn't really necessary, it's just bougie. with the Mario Badescu facial spray. Just helps things be less powdery. And I also like to be extra bougie. In the summer I have like a tower fan in here and I'll just stick my face in front of that. Because I'm lazy and I want this to be dry as soon as possible. Next I do my eyes. I've had this. This is like the mini size of this eye primer. Probably had it for like a year and it's still not used up, and I have 2 full sizes as backups that I'm like, are these gonna expire before I even open them? Because this stuff lasts literally forever. But it helps your like eyeshadow not crease because I have pretty oily eyelids. Yep, your eyes can get greasy, let me tell you. 2 of my just like eyeshadow palettes that I use all the time is this e.l.f. one. Gotta do it like the YouTubers and cover the mirror. I think they renamed it since I've had this forever. It used to be called Mad for Matte 2. Now I think it's called like Sunset or something, if you're interested. And then this Pacifica one. It's just simple, nothing to it. I have a lot of like colorful, crazy eyeshadows, but since I'm gonna be photographing my earrings, like I'm gonna shoot just like them straight on as a product, but I'm also gonna shoot them me wearing them, just because I feel on Etsy it always helps to have people respond more when there's like a human in the photo, because it makes it more personal and relatable. I'm just like you. So that's why. Usually Walter is in here keeping me company, taking his morning nap on my bed, but he's not here right now. I'm gonna put a little bit of glitter on my eyes. This is the ColourPop Super Shock in the shade Twitter-Fated. This is like one of the first products that I started buying a lot of when I started watching YouTube, because they were pretty new back then and everyone was obsessed with them, and they are good, but the formula of them is like this weird squidgy texture. It's not a powder and it's not a cream, but they do kind of dry out. I've had this Pacifica eyeliner for like 4 years and it's so tiny, but it's actually really good quality. I don't even know if they make eyeliner anymore. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on. Hey, that's acceptable. All that's left is mascara, I think. I feel like I'm missing something because I don't film myself. I'm just gonna spray myself again because I want to. And I always spray myself before putting mascara on, or else it'll just get everywhere. We don't want that. Right now I'm using the CoverGirl Exhibitionist. It's fine. It's starting to smell weird, I need to throw it away, but there's still some juice. And I'm cheap. And I don't think anyone throws away mascara when they're supposed to, because I think you're supposed to like throw it away after 3 months or something. I've never, damn it. Well, I got some on my eye, but I'll just let it dry and then you can just scrape it off. But it's gotta be fully dry. And then I've had this for way over a year, but I feel like there's still so much left because it's such a watery formula. But this is from Wet n Wild, so they also started selling in China, so they are also no longer cruelty-free, which is BS. And they were like really shady and they lied about it on social media. Like somebody pointed it out and they're like, no, we don't sell in China. And then it turns out they had been secretly selling there for like months. So I won't be buying from them anymore, but it's too bad because I like this mascara because it's waterproof and it's got a tiny little wand. So what I do to keep it from smudging is I'll put on a layer and then I'll kind of like go like that to take the excess off the tips. And then another little trick I learned is go under your eyes again with a little bit of powder, and then that helps anything from like attaching to the grease on your face. And you can like touch your eyelashes with it. You won't be able to tell. I think it works. I don't really get raccoon eyes when I do this. But yeah, it's too bad. This mascara is like one of the only ones that really worked good for this situation. So, one while I'm mad at you. Okay, I think that's it. Or I guess I should put some lip stuff on, even though I have not yet brushed my teeth. I have so many lipsticks. I have 3 of these little thingies, little pails that I spray painted gold to match my bedroom. But I use like the same 2 lipsticks. My favorite one is ColourPop. It's called On Repeat. They're like constantly discontinuing colors and stuff, so I don't even know if this one still exists, but it's my favorite. I love like orangey reds. Everyone is super into like nude lipstick. I just don't like how it looks on me. It makes me look dead. That's it, I think. I have to go get my photo backdrop thing out of storage. I bought this like, what are they called? Like a clothing rack. I bought it for my market setup, like as a display to put my signage on. And I just realized it will make a perfect like video background slash background thingy for my product photos. So this is the finished look. Am I a guru yet? So yeah, let's go shoot some photos. Thanks for getting ready with me. And that's all I have to say about that. Goodbye. Also, I just think it's kind of funny. I want to show you my janky setup because this isn't really what I do. So I had to come up with a solution, and this was my solution. And hopefully it worked. I haven't watched the footage yet, so I guess we'll see if it worked. Okay, bye!